At the very beginning, we have Tammy DeBarros. She's the Vice President of New Business Development at Merit Solutions 2.0, which is a managed IT service provider. Tammy's a native of New Bedford, and after 7 years of working in Manhattan, she moved back to the South Coast. Her and her son Chandler spent a lot of time in this building here, and she's here to tell us a little bit about her why story and where she is today.
Thank you. Oh boy, look at everybody today. Should I be going like this? I am so grateful to be here. And yes, my son is Chandler Warren Anthony DeBarros. And when you hear that middle name, right? Usually as teachers, parents, and caregivers, the middle name comes out. That's usually a reprimandment. But today is actually a name of endearment. I am a single mom, and I always had a heavy, busy work schedule traveling within the tri-state. But my heart, joy, and focus was always, am I doing the best for my son today? As every parent says that, every caregiver, every teacher, every counselor, are we doing the best for this child today? And the answer is always yes. I am going to try and do this. So I just want to say, YMCA, thank you. You are part of my support structure. You are the extended reach of my arm when I could never be. You cared and you watched and you tutored my son. And from this, let me say, you have helped me so much because when I needed financial aid, you were there. I was a single mom and I was taking care of my son 100% and my mom 100%. I was balancing my books like you cannot believe. And your contribution was so welcomed. But it wasn't just the monetary awards that we got. It was the skills that they helped me build with Chandler. He developed social skills, relationship skills, and leadership skills. And this went on to, you guessed it, right? Building a young man's confidence and building a young man's character. And it went far. It really did. So from this, boy, Robin, my heart is fluttering. I just want to say, wow, thank you for the best summers ever. Camp Massasoit. Awesome. This is where he met new friends. This is where he started, exploring his individuality and finding out what kind of young man he is when mom's not around and the normal teachers aren't around, but became so close to the counselors and other new kids that would come and go. Again, building his character. And then all the creative arts that they had and the the nature exploration, and let's not forget, the friendly competitive sports, right? That's a way of building character and knowing who you are too. And from these competitive sports, it was like, oh gosh, it was kickball to football tag to rock climbing, which he absolutely loved. I swear he's Spider-Man, And then it went on to basketball, community basketball. And that basketball led him to join varsity when he was a sophomore at Falmouth Academy. And this was all learned here, right on this court. And then let's not forget the swimming program. The swimming program, he started when he was a toddler, and it went on to when he was a teenager. And he got the confidence to be out on the water because he had no fear, he only had joy. And this led to sailing. And you heard me say, it takes a village, right? Well, this village here wrapped its arms, even with a community boating center, because from here, they didn't compete, they worked together. This is our community that raises our children. And upon this collaboration, Chandler learned how to sail for so many years. He then went to Penn State and became the sailing captain. And you know what? Thank you, YMCA. Thank you.